It took 8 years for the doctors to decide that I indeed did have systemic lupus, and I had all these mystery symptoms. It was really, really hard. I have 3 children and they were small, and I was trying to do what I wanted to do and needed to do as a mother and a wife. I was thwarted on all sides because of lupus symptoms, but nobody knew what it was, so we couldn't treat them. The thing that keeps me going when I'm faced with a difficult situation in my life is I'm strong. I know I'm strong. I know that I have a lot of power. I know that I have a great mind. I have been living an adapted life for decades. I just never called it that. I didn't know that's what it was. I just have always said and thought, what else is there to do? And the alternative was never acceptable. Sitting down and crying all day, or hiding yourself in your closet, or just not taking care of your family or your house or yourself. That was never an option for me because it was unacceptable. And so I believe that my mindset and my perseverance and my dogged personality is what has gotten me through those difficult years, and now more difficult years with MS on top of everything. So when someone has MS and lupus, what does that mean for the daily grind, for the daily activities that I'm used to doing? How do I manage 2 lupus diagnoses and an MS diagnosis and osteoarthritis all together? I don't really sit down and say, this symptom is from lupus, this symptom is from MS, this symptom is osteoarthritis, because there's really no difference as far as what I can do and what I do to get through it that day. I just use my mindset. I've shifted it around throughout my life, and I just simply won't give up. I have that determination and that power in me that will not let me give up. And what that means is that if I can't move forward the way I used to move forward, if we want to talk physicality, then I find another way to move forward. So here's the example. When I walk, I hurt, and I have not been able to walk for exercise for a few years, and that's hard. And then my biking was taken away from me because I couldn't balance on the bike. And so the things that I had to do, I had to move forward differently. So we bought an elliptical machine, which I can do, and it doesn't cause pain. We bought some e-bikes, and we can ride those. And I started using a walker, and that's fine. It gives me more freedom. It gives me more independence to have my walker. And so I don't use it as a crutch. I don't see it as a crutch. I see it as an aid to help me keep moving forward, because I want to move forward and I need to move forward. So those are the things that I do to get through tough times. So even though it took 8 years to get answers, I adapted then, and I'm adapting now. If you're in that waiting space, I want you to know this: you are stronger than you think. And there is nothing wrong with you. Please tell me in the comments, what symptoms are you dealing with now? And where are you in your diagnostic journey?